What's up, guys? Liam from Playback Society here. I'm gonna be back with another video. Yesterday, some great news happened. BTS dropped their Mic Drop music video, and it was remixed by Steve Aoki. The only sad thing is that it was missing Desiigner, and that kind of miffed me. I was a bit disappointed. I was like, where's Desiigner? And now that I'm kind of scrolling around the net, I found out on Spotify. They've got the Steve Aoki remix with Desiigner. There's no version of the song that doesn't have Desiigner on Spotify, so that's really weird to me. Maybe there's so many reasons why Desiigner wasn't in the music video. Maybe schedules clashed. Maybe they couldn't get him on. Maybe the Desiigner version isn't better than the version that's just with Steve Aoki. Let's see if Desiigner is cracked up to be better than the one that didn't have him at all. And hopefully, great song, let's go. So the beat's the same as the Steve Aoki remix, I'm sure. I'm expecting Desiigner to come in the second verse, but he does ad-libs. Say what you will about Desiigner, but I can understand what he's saying here more than ever. It's like a lot of ad-libbing here. I wonder if the rest of the song, is the same as the Steve Aoki remix, as a music video. So I guess it's pretty obvious that they got rid of the first verse to swap it with Designer's verse. I'm hoping that there's more. I'm hoping that there's more than just what Desiigner did there. Haters gonna hate. Good job, Desiigner. Really bringing in the depth. Ten seconds left. Definitely no more Desiigner. First thoughts. First thoughts is that I think Desiigner's part came in way too early. He brings a lot of energy at the beginning, and he's got a great verse. Like, his verse is pretty cool, but then he just kind of does a lot of ad libs, like clap, clap, clap it off, I think, or something like that. And I don't know. I feel like the first verse that Desiigner replaced, like, I don't think Designer's verse is any better than the verse that he replaced. I actually think the original verse in the remix was, like, pretty great, to be honest. I also think that maybe Desiigner should come a bit later in the song. I think to put him first, kind of, I don't know, it's just an odd choice, I think, for me in the flow of the song. Kind of a bit jarring. But overall, the song's still great. It's kind of just like a balance of two versions, like, but at the end of the day, they're both great versions. Like, whether one's better than the other, it doesn't really matter to me because they're both pretty good. There are many worse songs out there. Something else that's kind of actually this reminds me of is the more and more I listen to the Mic Drop remix, the more I forget what the original Mic Drop was. Like, what Steve Aoki brought to the song has definitely made it, not just for an international audience, it's made it a better song. So I'm just gonna quickly take a listen again to the original, just to catch what the difference is. So I think the thing to kind of notice here actually is that the songs are... This one sounds a lot less aggressive actually. It sounds softer compared to... It sounds a lot softer actually. I think Aoki's version sounds more aggressive. It actually sounds more polished. Not to say that the original's not polished. It's more to think that just the sounds and the vibes just sounds a lot more aggressive. And I think that's what works to make Mic Drop as good as it is now. I think what it had before was good, but just seeing how a song can be altered, made better, and even potentially adjusted for a stronger audience, like a stronger sound, a stronger impression, I think is really, really good and really telling of just how cool it is when, you know, like Americans or like when foreigners kind of interact and collaborate with Koreans, because this is, I think this is going to be a really interesting time. And like I said, you know, just because Desiigner's not in the music video, it doesn't make it any less important, just what's going on here. Like, we all know about Gangnam Style, but that didn't really get very far in terms of changing how people see Koreans. So I'm really hoping that, you know, Asians and Koreans get even more collaborations, because this is a really great time to be a fan of music, especially Korean music. Especially seeing people listening to music they can't even understand. So it's going to be a great time. And I think last thing I'm going to comment on, just final thought, is how terrible the cover is for this song. I mean, like, the cover as in the single cover. I'm going to put it probably right here. And all you see, it's just a black background with literally the word Mic Drop. I think it is one of the... I wouldn't say one of the worst I've ever seen, but it's definitely one of the most simple and unimaginative covers I've ever seen. Single covers. It doesn't reflect the song at all, and I think, like, honestly, it doesn't... I think maybe put a little more effort into that, and it would have been a really cool cover. There's so many like, even a microphone dropping would have been better than what red text in a black box. So, hope people keep that in mind. I guess that's just my perspective. What do you guys think? You probably don't care, but yeah. Feel free to like, subscribe, and let us know if what you think about the music video and the Desiigner version. Yeah, this is Liam from Playback Society. I hope you enjoyed our my reaction video to the BTS Mic Drop BTS Mic Drop with Steve Aoki and Desiigner, and I will catch you guys later.